Hey everybody, it's Lucero and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my back to school makeup bag. Now I myself am homeschooled, so technically I don't need to carry around any of these things, but I do consider these products essentials and really handy to keep in your backpack or locker. So first, and what I consider one of the most essential products to have handy is hand sanitizer. This one's from Bath & Body Works and it's honestly a little beat up, but it's on the cupcake scent, so it smells really nice, but really any kind will do. It's really important to clean your hands before eating or touching your face because your hands touch so many other surfaces and products throughout the day that you just really don't want to be putting those germs in your mouth or on your face. Okay, so the next product I have here is a lip balm. This one's from EOS and it's organic and doesn't contain petroleum, which is one of the reasons why I really like it. It's intensely hydrating and it comes in a lot of different scents and varieties. I will be honest, like the unique shape makes it kind of hard to stick in your pocket. However, if you want to just dump this like in your book bag, the unique spherical shape does make it really easy to find. So this has been a long-standing favorite of mine for many years and I highly recommend the EOS lip balm. I also have a stick concealer. This one is from L'Oreal and it's the True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer. I'm a big fan of this line because the concealers are really pigmented and lightweight. Also with the stick form, you don't need any other brushes or sponges or tools. You can just take it with you and apply it straight on any problem areas. And as long as you sanitize your hands beforehand, you can also just like blend it in with your fingers and you're good to go. So this is just really handy in case any blemishes pop up throughout the day or you feel the need to touch up. So I also have this mirror. Any kind will do. I just really like having mirrors around in case you need to touch up. This one is a Hello Kitty one and it's double-sided, so one side is a regular mirror and the other side magnifies. It's just very handy to have with you. Mirrors are really good. I also have blotting sheets. These are from e.l.f., so they were really inexpensive. I think a pack is $1. These are really handy in case you get oily throughout the day, and I actually prefer blotting sheets to carrying powder because when you reapply powder, it can get really cakey, especially for somebody like me where I feel the need to touch up several times throughout the day. The blotting sheets will just sort of remove some of the shine and oiliness, and this is really handy to have after gym class or anytime that you just feel yourself getting a little shiny. Next, I have a nail file. I'll be honest, I'm not a big nail person. My nails are rarely done and they hardly ever really look nice, but I just like having a nail file with me in case I break a nail and the edge becomes sharp and jagged because then it snags on different clothing and it's really annoying. So I like carrying around a nail file, that way I could just smooth out any edges. Okay, so this next product is a bit of an odd one, and it's clear nail polish. I know that I've stated before I'm not big on nails, and so you could definitely use this to touch up your nails, but what I really like to use this for is to help with snags or tears in my tights and sweaters. I'll be honest, I'm very clumsy and I've ruined lots and lots of pairs of tights by tripping or somehow finding a way to get a run in them. But if you ever notice that there's a single thread that's broken or becomes frayed, all you have to do is apply like a little dab of clear nail polish and that helps seal it in. It's not a permanent fix, it's sort of a temporary solution, but it definitely helps prevent your little problem from becoming a bigger one throughout the day. So clear nail polish is surprisingly handy. Okay, next up I have this deodorant swipe. You can also use like a deodorant, a travel size deodorant. I'm somebody, I really like feeling clean and fresh throughout the day, and I'm sure you all do as well. So carrying around some form of deodorant is just really useful to have in case you forget to apply in the morning or after gym class you find that you've gotten sweaty. It's just one of those products that I find really necessary. And next I have these eyeliners in white and brown. These are universal colors that are really useful for touch-ups throughout the day. I like using white eyeliner in the inner rim, in the inner corner, and as highlights on the brow bone or cheekbone. really anywhere. And this really helps if you're tired or if you're kind of getting over sickness or allergies or whatnot and your eyes are still red. This really helps brighten up the eyes and make them look more awake and refreshed. And then the brown, I just like to use it on the lower lashes and upper lashes. This helps make the lashes look thicker and as well as the eyes look brighter. Also with brown, I'm not a big fan of eyebrow pencils or eyebrow waxes, but push comes to shove, if I feel the need to fill in my eyebrows or something, brown eyeliner also works in a pinch. Next, I have tweezers. These can be used for their primary function, which is to make sure that your eyebrows are on point all the time. But they can also be used to remove hangnails, which honestly I do that a lot, or to remove splinters, or to help pull out pesky threads in your clothing. Tweezers are just useful for a variety of different reasons. Next, I just have this plain hair tie. It's really simple and basic, and I usually only use it for my hair. However, I like to buy packs of these, usually by the hundreds, and I somehow find myself losing them, all of them. I don't know how. I'm convinced there's like this tiny goblin that just steals my hair ties and bobby pins in the night. So I like carrying around with me an extra backup one in case I don't have any on my wrist. Here I also have a Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain in the color Honey. I really like this product because it stains very well. It has a really nice minty feeling, and it's one of those sort of my lip color but better, so you don't need to apply it really carefully or anything like that. You can just sort of swipe it on and it instantly brightens your face, makes you look more alive, and I like the entire line, but this color in particular is really nice. I also like to carry around band-aids with me. I'm kind of clumsy. I'm prone to skinned knees or paper cuts and things like that, but I promise that even if you're not clumsy, one of your friends is and will need band-aids. So it's just one of those products that's really good to have at your disposal. So lastly, I have this fragrance sample. I prefer to carry samples around with me because they're really light, and that way I don't have to carry around a large perfume bottle or body spray. One of my favorite scents ever is the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume, but honestly that bottle, it's big, it's bulky, it's an odd shape, and it has excuse me, all these dangling parts. Like, I'm pretty sure some of it's spiky and constitutes as a weapon, and I would hate to ever see it break like in my bag. So it's just a lot easier and more functional to carry around a fragrance sample. Plus, if I don't carry the samples around, I'm never going to use them, so it's a win-win situation. That's all that was in my school makeup bag. I hope you enjoyed and that you found a few new products to throw into your own bag. I wish you the best of luck in this new school year, and if you have any more suggestions for future videos that you would like to see from me, feel free to leave them in the comments section. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!